Hello mga ka-basic and welcome po to our channel called Business Stellar Ryan. And for today's content mga ka-basic, we will be talking about the security performance happened in Pennsylvania, okay, Butler, Pennsylvania to be exact, ladies and gentlemen mga ka-basic. And we will be talking about the performance of the security team na nandoon present sa campaign rally ni Donald Trump mga ka-basic. And for this content, we will going to talk about or react sa security management performance ng mga security ni Donald Trump. Okay? So, pero bago yan, gusto lang namin ipaalam sa inyo na we will not be mentioning any security names, security teams, or security units. Okay? Ang pag-uusapan or ang sasabihin lang natin dito sa ating content na ito ay yung term security. Mahirap na po, baka mamaya meron tayong matapakan at merong masaktan. Baka naman mamaya ay lalo pang gumulo itong content natin. Anyway, joke lang po. So, let's go. So, let's talk about the ano ba talaga ang nagawa ng mga security ni Donald Trump during the time na nangyari yung attempt to assassinate him. Ano po? Ano ba yung mga actions nila at ano ba ang nagawa nila to protect their we call it the VIP or very important person na kanilang sinisecure. Ano po? So, yan po yung topic natin dito sa content natin ngayon. Alright, so we will start from the very beginning up to doon sa time na nangyari and doon sa exit po. Okay, so are you ready? So let's go!
3, 2, 1.
The positioning of security personnel within the venue left significant gaps in coverage, while the stage and immediate surroundings were heavily guarded. However, less attention was paid to the outer perimeters and the crowd as well. This allowed the assailant to move closer to the target with relative ease. Alright mga ka-basic, so sa topic na ito, we'll be talking about the perimeter security. Okay, so the security personnel sa panahon na yon mga ka-basic, they were technically surprised na dumadami na po yung pumapasok ng mga tao doon sa venue. So what they did is they really concentrate on the people or checking in on the people entering into the venue. Nakalimutan nila na i-secure yung kanilang perimeter. Kaya ang nangyari ngayon, nagkaroon ng chance yung shooter na lumapit at nakakuha pa ng pwesto para makita niya ng malinaw yung target niya. So yun ang number one lapse nung ating mga security na nandoon sa rally na yun. Okay? The absence of aerial monitoring was a stark reminder of the limitations of the ground-focused security measures. The incident underscored the importance of multi-layered security approach where ground and aerial measures work in tandem to provide comprehensive protection. One of the important aspects in security is the aerial monitoring security. Okay? Very, very important po na magkaroon ng aerial monitoring security, especially sa event na ito. the campaign rally of Donald Trump is not an ordinary event. This is a presidential election campaign rally. So, dapat very very secure dito, ground and aerial, dapat may monitoring siya. So, sana kung nagkaroon ng aerial monitoring surveillance or patrolling, naagapan sana yung incident na ito kasi ma-actionan kaagad ng mga security personnel na meron palang parating na threat sa kanilang VIP. So that's the very important thing in security, especially pag big event, especially pag VIP, dapat magkaroon ng aerial monitoring security.
Right, we couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, But we noticed the guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for 2-3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're
Delay response means delay in reacting into a situation. In the case like this, nag-report na at hindi pa kaagad na aksyonan. So tendency is mauunahan tayo ng shooter. So in that case, naunahan nga kasi hindi kaagad nakareact yung security sa report ng isang witness na nakita niya na nandoon na pala yung shooter at nakaposisyon na. So the result, nagkaroon ng attempt to assassinate Donald Trump. The security personnel did a great job in protecting the VIP in the fastest way they can. However, they failed to let the VIP wear protective gears before transferring him to a safe place. In this situation, mga ka-basic, we can see the fast reaction of the security close-in personnel ni former President Donald Trump. Ano po, talagang they immediately reacted as soon as they heard a gunshot. Ano po, on the part of the former President Donald Trump ay talagang presence of mind din siya, ano po, kasi as soon as na naramdaman niya na tinamaan siya ay talagang nag-drop down kaagad siya so that the security personnel can immediately cover him. So, however, the problem is nung ita-transfer na nga siya sa safe place ay hindi siya na pinasuot ng protective gear, ano, like Kevlar or body vest or bullet vest. Okay, so pag makikita natin yung video, mga ka-basic, ano po, nung patayo na sila, patransfer na sila, ano, nung ita-transfer na nila si Donald Trump sa safe area, ano po, ay medyo kita pa rin si Donald Trump, ano po, nung kanyang inangat yung kanyang kamay ay very very clear at kitang-kita pa talaga si Donald Trump. So pag merong mga multiple shooters or snipers ay sigurado on the second round, ano po, sigurado baka talagang seriously matatamaan na po yung VIP nila. But praise the Lord at yung insidente na yun ay napag-alaman na lone shooter, okay, or isa lang pala yung shooter at parang hindi pa sniper, ano po. So praise the Lord at Donald Trump is safe at he survived that ordeal. So yun lang po ang ating napansin na kakulangan, no, or lapses sa security management ng security personnel ni Donald Trump. Ayan. At dyan po nagtatapos ang ating video, mga ka-basic. Anyways, ang pinakita namin sa video ito ngayon ay all basic information lang po with regards to security management. Okay, so maraming salamat po sa pagpanood ng content namin na ito, at kung nagustuhan nyo po yung video namin na ito, paki-subscribe naman, at kung talagang nagustuhan nyo, please like naman po. At kung sa tingin nyo makakatulong ito sa mga friends nyo or relatives nyo, please share this video para meron mang konting information sila. So thank you so much. God bless. Maraming salamat po, and see you on the next content of Business Teller Ryan. Bye-bye. Peace.